Hey guys, welcome to this episode of Intentionally Blank D&D. I'm your DM Kyle, and I'm joined by the lovely players Dakota, Levi, and Paisley.
Hello.
Hello.
Well, hello there.
Oh, jeez.
You reminded me of the hey buddy. I don't
Um,
know.
Before we begin, the only thing that I have is Talespire has been doing some stuff on the back end so that
Mac users.
Mac users can actually play the game. I think that's pretty cool, even though Macs.
On the programming side of things, that is awful.
Yeah, I feel their pain. That sucks. Mac sucks, but good for them. Other than that, I don't believe they've made any other updates. They've fixed some bugs that I don't think we ever had, but it seems like they fixed a whole bunch of bugs and have been working on the Mac stuff.
And then they've been trying to smooth out some of the symbiote stuff.
Yeah.
We are trying to test out some symbiotes, so you may see on Kyle's hand some things. I don't know if you're using the 5e.
Yeah, I'm trying to use the 5e tool viewer if I have any questions, or about like any conditions or anything.
Look up wording for a spell.
Spells, stuff like that. I'm gonna try to start doing that on screen. Yeah.
Other than that, you guys should be excited for next week, where Levi's DMing his own session.
Yep.
Nope. Not doing it.
But unless you guys have anything else, we should jump in.
Alright.
Last time on DnD, the party has delved into...
Gagao.
Last time on Gagao. The party has delved into R4, a ruin excavation site that they were heading to. With their new companions, the two goblins, they find many rooms already cleared. Unlocking a door, they find a room guarded by a creature with a metal spinning head, or a metal spiked ball for a head. A quick battle later with a few people, showing off some new skills. One person turning into a T-Rex.
What?
They search the room and find a couple magic items and a more draconic dragonborn skeleton. Continuing into the dungeon, the party battles more of these spiked ball creatures. They battle shiny beetles, a draconic construct, and find more magic items, skeletons, and treasure. We start this session with the party reaching an open room with blockades on the entrances. They have chosen to take the next bit to rest while Zarlad identifies all of their magic items so far. So if you guys would like to, while Zarlad holes up in a corner back here and kind of just sits with all the magic items, and let me know if there are any magic items that you don't want to give to him, or what ones you specifically want to. But he...
I think we just have him do all of them.
Okay, so you guys...
Just to make things easier.
Yeah, you guys hand over your magic items to him, and he has them just like in a big old pile, and he takes out his ritual book that makes it easier for him to do that, and just begins going through each one and telling you guys what they each do.
Actually, no. There is one that I don't give him.
Okay.
It's the mask.
Is it the mask?
You dick.
Yeah.
Alright. While he's doing that, do you guys want to do anything else?
Well, I mean, we're in a new area, so we ended up coming into this room, but we haven't searched this room yet.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to take some time searching this room. I'm also going to clear out some of the barrels here
Okay.
to try to give the passageway back into the tunnel.
Okay. So you take some time to do that.
I think I need a little resty rest.
Okay.
I'm seeing us taking some damage since we did this. I guess it's only a smidge bit of damage. I don't know. I camp out next to Zarlot and I'm just kind of like do a little sentry's rest next to him.
Okay.
Well, a little sentry's rest is 8 hours.
Oh,
Yeah.
a short rest?
Yeah. You would take a
can
short
I
rest.
short rest?
If you guys want to take the next hour to be here.
All right, yeah, I think that's okay.
I figured if we give him a whole pile and each one takes minutes, or like 10 minutes or something.
Each one would take 5 since he has his book of rituals.
Ah.
But you guys did
there's
have
still
quite
a
a
stack of them.
yeah. You guys still had like a huge stack of items. So
1, 2, 3. I had 6 on me.
yeah.
I just kind of fold my hands over my tummy and lean up against a wall, and I just kind of.
I will use let's say 3 hit die to
Okay.
heal up. Wait, how much health do I have?
Asher, you can use however many hit die you have to heal up.
I'm just gonna use 6. 27.
Oh, how do you find that information?
What level are you?
I'm a level 12.
Okay, and what levels are those?
Yeah.
3
So
bard, 8 warlock, 1 fighter.
so for the fighter, I believe it's a D10, or it might be a D8. It's whatever you would roll for your level up.
It's D10 per fighter level. So
Okay.
for your fighter levels, you can use those hit die and use those D10s to heal. What other things do you have?
Oh yeah, warlock. I just opened up my character like level, and it says hit dice 11d8 plus 1d10.
Okay, yeah. So you can use any number of those.
Okay. I'm gonna do like 2 or 3 d8 and.
I actually don't remember where to find the hit die.
Yeah, I just went to like managed levels, and that's where I. Like as if I was gonna level up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 9 points healed.
Nice.
Beautiful. That's almost exactly what I needed. I was 4 points shy.
Nice.
Oh yeah, I healed for 27 and I'm still not full.
Oh, yeah, I just had a little bit taken out of me.
Honestly, you're a bard, right?
I'm a bard.
What are some bard features that are good for healing?
I could give you a little healing word.
No,
You need
you have
what?
Song of Rest.
Oh.
If you or any friendly creatures you can hear do a performing during a short rest, each creature can gain an additional 1d6 hit points.
Okay. Yeah. I grab out a lyre and then strum on it lazily.
Okay.
So
So yeah, you guys begin your rest. Your bard singing a tune as you guys do so. Then you guys heal up as much as you can, rest, patch up your wounds, and then Splink, you said you wanted to look about the room.
Yeah.
Okay. So after you kind of just like take a minute, you move some boxes over, and you find that passageway into the underground waterway that you guys were at before. And then looking about the room, it is pretty barren other than that, but you do see that there is a locked door right here. Behind it you can see crates that look like they're full of food and provisions.
Does it look like it's just food and provisions?
If you want to give me a investigation roll.
Oh, damn it. I was going to use the new roll.
Okay, you can use the new roll if you want to, since you did say it before.
It's not much better. Yeah, so one of the symbiotes is a simplified character sheet where you can actually click on it and roll, and it'll tell you you rolled this and have your bonuses.
I don't have it filled out, but this is what it looks like.
Wow. I'm not
Wow.
looking at your screen.
All right. Yeah.
It's a 10.
Okay. It does look like it's provisions. It looks like most of this room, and last time you guys came into this room, you did see this skeletal
Boring.
remains that was filled with little tiny bites. It seems like the main room was kind of like scavenged with these little bites that you would assume are the beetles. But that back room seems to have provisions that are not rated.
Boring.
But you guys get your short rest, and Zarlod finishes up and passes out the items that you guys get identified.
Okay.
So, after your short rest, yeah, you see Zarlod passes out most of the items. He does put on some fingerless gloves. And then you see as Janrin, having no magic items, finishes up shitting in the corner and pulls up his trousers and says, "Well, let's go."
All right, Captain Yami. Oh, there's one more thing I want to do.
Hey, can you guys hear me now?
Yes.
Yep.
During that rest, I want to dump out the bag of holding that I found.
Right. Okay. Dumping it out, you find a belt. It looks to be like a large, like almost wrestling style belt. And on the front it has a fire sigil on it. And 2 stones and a pearl fall out. And I'll say, if you want to, as part of the rest, you could have Zarlod identify any of those items.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. The belt is the Belt of Fire Giant Strength.
Oh.
I believe that gives you a 23 to strength.
Okay.
The stones are Dispelling Stones. I don't know if I have them in D&D Beyond, but you throw them, and within... Oh man, I think I might have put them in. If I didn't, I wrote them down somewhere and don't remember where. Oh, I did. Sweet. Thrown up to 30 feet, explodes in a 10-foot radius sphere where magic energy on impact destroying the stone. Any active spell of 5th level or lower in the sphere ends.
Okay.
And then the Nightfall Pearl.
Used to summon.
Yep.
Used to summon night. I almost read that wrong.
Yeah, you can spend 10 minutes to activate it, causing the air within 10 miles of it at the moment of activation becomes night, even if it's daytime. It lasts for 24 hours or until you cancel it as an action, or if you lose attunement to the pearl.
So does... Okay, once used, it can't be used again for 24 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I was trying to see...
You can't descend the world into endless night in 10
Well,
miles
not
around
the world,
yourself.
just the 10-mile radius around me.
Yeah. Yeah, so you do need to go one day, but you could do every other day is night.
Well, I like that belt.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna put the belt on.
Okay. Yeah, and you guys watch as Splink gets its belt, puts it around himself, and instantly just bulks up super, like, beefy-like.
It also sets my strength to 25.
25, not
Oh.
23.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's... The sets 2 is always an odd number.
Yeah, but still, it's 25.
Yeah, it's 25. So plus.
I need to make a
7.
new mini for Splink now.
You see as little flames trickle.
The good thing about my build is I can be either Dex or Strength.
But yeah.
Yeah, so I put on this belt, and you see it click, and then you see, like, the flame sigils light up, spread over me, and then all of a sudden I'm just, like, roided out.
Yeah. Yeah, Splink had his time skip. All right. Anything else?
Ready to move on?
Janarin's just like, that is amazing.
He does like a little flex. Yeah. Pardon me, door, and I just like. Sorry, guys. You got a new boss in town.
All right. Where are you guys heading to now? As you walk out of that area, you walk over the Dragonoid construct.
Then I'm gonna try this door.
Okay, it opens.
Yeah, well, of course it does. I have 25 strength.
No door won't open.
Now we're back into the main area here.
Yeah, and it looks like you guys have made the loop.
Well, there's a jail cell here and a puny
Paisley,
door.
Are you walking with the party?
Oh, well.
Okay. Yeah, and before you look through these bars, and you saw a couple goblins.
It doesn't matter. There's a door. I'm ripping it off its hinges.
Okay. It is a particularly weak door, as it is like just wood planks. But as you open it, you try opening it backwards, and it just rips off the hinges. Inside is a.
Every door's a pole now.
Inside, you see what looks to be 4 cells, just full of, like different people that you would expect to see like around town or things like that. Not someone that you would expect to see in a ruin like this.
Okay, but so are they? They're not necessarily all adventurers or anything.
They look to either be adventurers or goblins, or researchers. So
Brethren.
probably people who have gotten into the dungeon, and maybe did not fare as well against the dungeon defenders as you guys did.
Okay. I doubt they'll have anything important.
I'll tell anything, Portland, but look, we gotta release these guys.
What do you mean release? They're all dead, right?
They're all dead.
Oh, okay. When you said that, it seemed like they were being held here.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, no, it is bodies of these people.
Oh, there's another door here.
There is.
I didn't see this one. One's pretty hidden.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna open this one.
Okay. Please make a strength check. As you-
Just straight strength?
Athletics.
Okay. 22.
22. You
I have a plus 11 to athletics now.
yeah.
wait.
You begin to push the door open, and it is barred from the other side. And it will take you a bit, but you know that you can get this open. It's just very slowly opening.
Okay, yeah. I got this, guys.
Okay. While he does that, What are the rest of you guys doing?
I help. I come over here and I'm like, I'm helping.
No.
I'm doing it. I'm helping.
Stop it. I got
What?
this.
Asher, if you want to roll an athletics check as well.
Sure. Athletics check?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's like plus 14.
No, I 15.
How did I guess 14 though?
Yeah, that was pretty good. I was hoping it wasn't just a straight strength one because that's a negative what?
And Zarlod comes up as well, and he's like, I would like to attempt to try something.
I
Splink,
give out an exasperated little sigh.
Splink, you begin pushing the door open. Asher comes up and starts pushing it. Doesn't really make a difference. Zarlod is going to come up. He doesn't really help much either. But you do see as his armor looks like to seize to his arms, and as he's pushing from his elbows, 2 bars come out and like stick into the ground, and it looks like it's helping him push.
Oh, is he an armor artificer?
He has qualities of an artificer.
I'm just gonna be standing on my pillar for my vantage point with my bow out, ready for anything to pop out.
Okay. Please make a perception check.
Alright. That is 19.
Okay. Yeah, and you're perched up and you're looking around. It doesn't seem like any other creatures are coming from the direction that you guys cleared out. You look towards the cells, and it doesn't seem like any of them seem to be moving at all. Doesn't seem like you see any enemies directly around. But as you guys are all doing this, you do eventually get the door open. And on the other side, you see many boulders have been placed in front of this door.
Well, not anymore.
As you do open the door, they are pushed aside.
As seeing these boulders, I'm just like, you! Because I did that. Flicks.
And Zarlet's like,
how I sound now.
Zarlet's
I had
like,
to switch my
teamwork!
Teamwork! Strongest goblin alive. As I step on in.
Okay. Immediately get decapitated.
Strongest goblin!
No, as you walk in, the room is dimly lit, but you see just what looks to be a room that has been not tossed looking for something, but it is definitely destroyed just from over time rocks falling on tables and stuff, just from the tower itself collapsing. You do see over here, I don't know why it keeps defaulting to 2. Over here, you see a second door that has been stacked with other things. And then directly in front of you guys, you see another skeletal dragon, draconic dragonborn, and then an open door or archway. And then back here you do see a ladder leading up.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna check back here first.
Okay.
Before we head up
Okay.
the ladder.
Can I light a torch?
You can. Do you have a torch?
Yes.
There you go.
Oh my god. It's too dark.
Ah.
I can't see nothing.
But yeah, as you guys go back, on one side you do see a couple racks with weapons on them and a couple armor stands.
Ew.
with armor.
Armor.
I take
Ew.
a look at the armor.
I take a look at the weapons.
Okay. The armor. You see one looks it looks like it's coating the weapon stand almost exactly, like it's form fitting to the stand, which is strange because the stand does have like just like metal squares as arms, so it gives off like kind of a humanoid look, but it's like sticking to the armor stand. And then the second set seems to be like a very pristine looking bit of leather armor.
Ew. Armor.
Over on the magic or the weapon
Ooh.
side,
Ooh.
you already fucking know. You see what looks to be a whip, but
I throw it behind me.
where the actual whip would come out of the handle looks to be like muscle tendon,
Oh.
and as you look at it, it is slightly moving.
Nope. Throw it behind me.
There's a silvered sword,
Throw it behind me.
a bow,
Throw it behind me.
I'm grabbing all of these, by the way, as he's throwing them behind him.
Okay. And then a like icy blade, I believe.
I don't even touch that one.
Okay.
What are you gonna do now, Levi?
So there's a whip, there's a bow.
I break the bow over my knee.
You bitch, man. You already said you would throw it behind you. Whatever. Icy blade. I think I'm missing one.
A
The-
silvered sword.
Yeah, silvered sword.
Ah, silver. Alright, cool.
If it's not related to 420, I don't want it.
Oh, it's a let's see.
You get it?
Ha 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 ha.
Did you get it, though, Levi?
Nah, I wasn't really listening.
If it doesn't do blunt damage.
Oh. Dumbass.
It is a frosty like scimitar.
Ooh, scimitar. Alright.
I come over to the ladder and I'm just like waiting at it
Okay.
and look over at Janrin. I'm assuming he came in.
Yeah, he came in. Sorry. He came in. He's been looking at the stuff with you.
Yeah, and I'm just like, just a bunch of boring shit back there. Like
Where
armor.
I don't know. I went over there. Was like, ooh. I thought maybe I could like carry it or something. Can you
Use
fit armor in
armor.
a bag of holding?
Yeah.
Depends on the kind of armor.
Yeah. I mean, if it's like
If it's full plate.
I mean,
Yeah.
what was the more pristine looking one you said again?
Leather.
there's pristine leather, and then it looks like a
Second skin.
still pristine, but it looks like a bronze skin.
Hmm. Well, that one sounds way cooler. Bronze skin? You're not meaning hide, right? You mean like skin.
Like it looks like it's just bronze, but it's like adhering to whatever is wearing it.
Oh. Self-tanner. I start stuffing that into my bag.
Okay, and as you pull the bronze from the
It's actually
thing,
venom.
it kind of like melts into liquid and then forms into a like spherical ball.
Oh, that's cool.
Eat it.
It's so convenient to carry.
Eat
You
it.
should eat it. Eat it. Yeah, yeah. Do it.
Hard pass on that part.
It would
What if
cut
I-
your insides and armor your insides.
Looking at this, do you think I could wear it like my clothing on top of it?
The bronze thing.
Yeah.
Let's see.
If I was just like checking it out, do I think it would fit underneath my clothes?
Uh, yes, it does.
Oh. I take it and I walk out. I'm like, guys, I'm gonna put something on. Rip it off me if something weird happens. I'm like walking over here next to Hubel. I'm like, here I go. So stand guard.
Draw my bow.
I step forward. And I was like,
Okay.
interesting.
I take the bronze ball and I just like, I guess apply it to my arm.
Okay. As you
just,
apply
like,
it to your
squish it.
arm, it like forms around your arm and then begins creeping up your shoulder and then steadily makes it
Ooh.
across your whole body.
Don't like that.
Maybe armor isn't as bad as I thought it was.
Anti-armor.
Asher, you can add molten bronze skin to your inventory, and as part of this, as it creeps across your skin, would you rather have breastplate, half plate, or plate?
Oh, what can I wear? I think I can only wear half plate. Let me see. Medium armor. Which one's medium armor?
Either half plate or breastplate.
Is there a difference between the two? Is it just aesthetics?
No, there is a difference between the two.
Let me
Half plate
see
has
on-
higher base AC, but you don't get as much bonus from dexterity bonuses.
Because I still want to be dexterous.
Both of them are going to impose disadvantage on stealth checks.
As you put this on, it feels like it's adhering to your skin quite well. And I'll just tell you, no matter what you pick, the armor does not impede bodily functions. So
It does not impose disadvantage.
once you put it on, it cannot be removed unless you choose to do so. While wearing the armor, you have resistance to fire damage. The armor also does not impose disadvantage on stealth checks.
Ooh. Okay,
So,
I'll take the
half plate.
breastplate.
half plate's better.
Oh, one more AC. Okay. Sweet.
Yeah. So you
I
have
don't,
Half-plate
think,
it is.
I don't think you can wear heavy armor, can you?
I can wear medium armor. I cannot
Okay.
wear heavy.
Yeah.
I'm not strong enough.
So you
or I don't
can-
have enough fighter in me.
You can add molten bronze skin, half plate to your inventory.
Dang. Okay, just added. My AC's up to 18 now, so oh my gosh, and I'm over carrying capacity. 1 second, I gotta start pulling shit out of my out of
Move
my
things into your
inventory.
bag of holding.
Oh yeah. Okay.
'Cause that's probably what's happening. Is all your stuff is in your backpack, not in your bag of holding.
Okay. But yeah, you guys all watch as this molten bronze skin applies to Asher.
I thought she was gonna get naked.
I thought
I
so
thought I was
too.
gonna die. I thought I was gonna make a mortal error.
I head back to the ladder,
Okay.
just itching to start climbing. I'm like 3 steps up, like holding on to it, like looking down.
Mm-hmm.
I'm coming too.
Okay. So as the rest of your party joins up,
I go when I get towards the top. I do want to slow down and like peek over the edge.
okay, I'll give you some flying. I do not know where you went. Oh, you're under the floor. There you go.
Whoa.
But as you get to the top,
You want me to stealth?
yes, please, if you want to stealth.
Yeah, I want to peek over the edge just in case.
Okay.
And try to be stealthy about it. It's 27.
Okay.
It's 27 step.
Even shift.
27 step.
Uh,
27 step.
Heard.
you look over the edge. Roll a
And-
perception as well, and you have dark vision, correct?
I do.
Okay, because the room is not lit.
Okay, this one does not have perception listed under the thingamadoodles, so I will just roll a perception. This is
Natural 20.
nat 20. Oh yeah, perception. It's also +7. I was just looking in the wrong spot.
Yeah, and then you have dark vision, 30 feet or 60 feet.
60 feet.
60 feet. Okay, you can see all the way to the other end. So yeah,
Also, I'm pretty sure if there's blood, I can see that in color. Is that the thing that I have? Oh no, I think that was a Pathfinder thing.
okay.
Yeah, that was a Pathfinder thing. Never mind.
As you look out into this room, the whole right side of the tower seems to have been caved in with rock and stone.
I point at it and I go, rock and stone.
Tables and some such were smashed and then pushed towards the middle of the room. On the other side, you see a few bookshelves and stacks of a few living items. Looks to be a small library.
Okay. As I see this, I'm like, oh, it looks like a bunch of nerd shit, and I come up here the rest of the way,
Okay.
and then I just jump right up.
Okay. Who was second in the order?
I was,
Okay.
I think.
You did. You moved up to it.
You guys are all start piling up. Asher, are you going before or after Zarlod?
I'm going before that guy.
Okay.
Yeah, Zarlod has an insta escape maneuver.
Yeah, he's fine. He's fine.
Don't forget about that, Kyle.
Yeah.
What the hell?
What are you doing?
I don't know. I was trying
Is
to. Whoop. Okay.
this
Hey.
this block right here, Kyle, makes me think like back here.
Oh, yeah?
This little yellow one right here
Mm-hmm.
makes me think of like in video games where it's like, oh yeah, I can jump up that.
Oh, yeah.
Where it's like always clearly marked with like some kind of like thing
Yellow
that
tape
looks
or something, yeah.
right. I saw that and I was like, oh, I can jump up that.
Yeah. But yeah, you look about the room. Looks, yeah, like a little study. As you move closer to the middle of the room, back here, you see like a bed. So it looks like maybe someone used that as a room to sleep.
Okay. Yeah, I just walk around and I just like start kicking stuff.
Okay.
If nothing stands out as not nerd shit, I'm just gonna
Just like-
kick stuff.
Okay.
Okay.
As you move towards the center of the room and you start kicking things, and the rest of your companions start looking around, you do hear a shift slightly behind you in the bookshelves.
Just so you know,
Mm-hmm.
short bow of warning.
Yep. As you hear the shift, the short bow of warning, you all hear a ping in your head, warning you that there is danger nearby. As you hear that and you hear the shift, you look behind you and you see on the bookshelves here and here, arms jutting out from between the books and pulling forward. You see two creatures that looks like they were books, and pull out and land.
Oh, I love that guy.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Everyone roll initiative, please.
Oh, that's super cool. I have advantage on initiative. Nat 20 for a 28.
Sweet. Okay.
I got a 22.
23.
Okay. 28, 22, 23. And Asher, you got the 23, right?
I got 22.
Oh, you got the 22. It was cool. And then for Janrin. Okay. First up, Splink. Your bow pings in your head and in the head of all your allies. Is there a range on that?
30 feet.
30 feet. Yeah, just barely hits everyone. So everyone, you hear a ping in your head, which warns you of danger nearby, which makes it so none of you are surprised. Splink, you're up first.
I'm honestly not surprised. 1 second. I need to read what this does. It allows me to do that.
Yeah.
Okay, and then this is a refrigerator. There we go.
What?
Okay. I looked up. I used the 5e tools viewer
Yeah.
to look up a spell, and it came up with an ad for refrigerators.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Was there anything else I wanted to do with that specific action? I don't think there is. So, I'm going to use my bonus action to cast Searing Smite,
All right.
which I can do with my helmet. This is my second time casting it, so I have one more charge today.
Okay.
I'm going to step forward and attempt to hit this mofo with my mace.
All right, go for it.
Does a 30 hit?
A 30 does hit.
Okay, good. I was worried there for a second. It does this. It has to. At the beginning of. At the start of each of its turns, it makes a Constitution save.
Okay.
And it's this many? No, one too many. So this. 5 fire damage. The rest piercing damage.
Okay.
Plus 11.
So 34.
34. I don't know if fire damage matters.
Mm-hmm.
But 34 damage. 5 witch fire.
Sweet. All right.
Attack number 2.
Yeah. First attack, you crush in the side of this creature, already seemingly to like start whirring. But continue. It is still up.
My next punch. It's just gonna be a punch.
Okay.
Does a 21 hit?
21 hits.
This one is just this plus 7, so 9 points.
All right.
But because I used a melee attack, that's agile parry, I now have plus 2 bonus to armor class.
Sweet.
That's my turn.
All right. Janrin is up. Janrin is going to step forward, take out his sword. It lights up with red flame. He then rubs his hand along the blade, and green flame mixes with the red as he is going to take a strike. Dude. You see as he goes to strike, he's going to use a sorcery point to try again. As it looks like he is going to miss, the blade seems to like shift from where he was striking over to the side slightly, and as he continues through, he still fucking misses. I rolled a 4 and a 5. So he goes to strike, and the creature seems to like go from being bipedal and get down on its like hands, and seems to be like glitching around after your hits. Hoovel.
Alright, I am going to move over here, get a better vantage point, and then I'm going to attack. This one right here. Wait, have either of them acted yet?
They have not acted yet, no.
Okay, cool. Then this one in the back
Okay.
that I see, I'm gonna shoot it. 24 to hit.
24 hits.
Cool. Save those, and I'll use my favorite foe. So 43 points of piercing damage and 3 points of necrotic damage.
Okay, cool.
Is it dead?
So that was 40. How much? 40.
43 points of piercing and 3 points of necrotic.
So, okay. You fire your bow into that one, and it sticks into one of the gears, and you can see the blackness spread across it. It is still standing, but that was a large blow to it.
Cool. I'll do my second attack. 26 to hit.
26 hits.
So 6 points of necrotic damage and 18 points of piercing.
Okay. Yeah, and that one takes another large hit, and is starting to, like, you see as it's moving, the arrows still sticking into it are like creaking, and it's having issue moving, but it is still up.
Alright, fine. For my last attack. Stubborn bastard. Yeah, that hits.
What was it?
It was a 28.
28. Okay.
Alright. So 28 points of piercing damage and
What are you
4
rolling
points.
with that? So that's your favorite foe, and what else?
It is my ambush, my dreadful ambush, or my what is it? My ambush, dread ambusher.
Okay, and then you're just rolling double the dice for crits because you crit before they take their turn.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So, and
Yeah.
if I take,
I was
do
just
the
like,
dread
that's a lot
ambusher
of
thing,
fucking dice.
It adds an extra D8 of the weapon damage, which also gets.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, the second attack on his first turn gets some extra dice as well.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
So how much damage was that?
So it was 28 points of piercing and 4 points of necrotic.
Okay. With that, you watch as the arrow goes into the book where the eyes are, and it like whirs a bit, and that one falls down.
Oh, sweet. And also breaks my heart that I'm hurting books. But that's my turn.
All right, cool.
It expressly brings me joy that Levi is hurting books.
Asher.
Okay. Let me see here. I'm going to cast Eldritch Blast.
All right.
Here I go.
Here I go blasting.
Yeah. I might have to move around a little bit. Those miniatures are so cool, by the way.
Thank you.
What a funny guy. Unless it's like a seeking missile. I might have to move around a smidge.
You could hit him from there.
And not hit my buddies.
Yeah.
Okay, because Dakota's big head, it looks right in the way right now.
It's actually my big muscles.
You are swole. Okay. I smash him with 3 of them. Bam.
Bam.
Can I actually do 1 on the first guy and 2 in the back? Or would I have to move
The
for
back
that?
guy is down already.
Oh, I missed it. Okay. Plus 7. So go to bottom. That is 15.
15 to hit.
1 of them.
That would miss.
24. And then 17.
Okay, the 24 hits.
Okay. Get blasted, Goofy. It's a
You could
1d10
do it.
plus 3.
You could do it. You could do the thing.
The illusionist bracers.
No.
Let
You
me
can do
see.
the thing.
Nice.
It's you.
Wait.
Solely that. That's all I was talking about.
So yeah, you
I love
blast
it when
at
it's
it,
just
and
a guy going. It cracks me up.
2 of the blasts hit behind it, spreading across the stone, and cracking
like-
it against the bookcase. One of them makes contact with it. It seems to harm it, but it is still standing.
I wish the blast would have hit the dead guy, so when I, it was my character being like, is that guy already dead? And then, blasting his body. Yay. Is he dead?
He is not dead.
Damn. Okay. Then I'm like, you,
You.
got this. Thumbs up. And you may not see it, but you can feel it in your heart, my new goblin friend, that this is the case.
You're encouraging Splink.
Yes.
I have been inspewered.
Daco, I wish your guy would say your name so I remember what it is.
What? Hit tab.
Oh, yeah. Fair enough.
And you don't remember Splink the Blink?
For sometimes I still want to call you Moat. Yeah, for some reason you say me right now. Do you see that on the side?
Oh, that's because I went to DM mode to here. Let me
Touch. Look at you. Now
Why
you're
is it
Game
still-
Master Daco.
Why is it still not changed? Oh, there we go.
Because you're Game Master. Oh.
I know, but it still wasn't changing the who
No
was saying I
picture.
was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that
Yeah, that's all I got.
okay?
You got a D6 blink. Don't forget it.
I've forgotten already.
Next up, Zarlod. You see him say, I don't want to be a burden anymore.
Oh no, he's character developing.
You see us from behind his goggles, lights up with blue, and
Is he gonna do that whole penis blast?
you see blueness start surrounding him, and then forms into a mist behind him. You see a cloaked figure moving his arms, and as he does, Zarlod summons a cannon in front of him.
Oh!
Explode your dick and smell your ass. Get back, loser. Penis blast.
Puss.
And then he's going to point at the book creature, and from the cannon you see a like light blue light shoot from it. It looks like a ballista bolt. Believe it uses that. This is the first time I've used this ability, so give me a second.
Come on, Kyle. Chop, chop. Let's go.
Shut the fuck up,
Holding
bitch.
it up. Holding us up.
It doesn't fucking say
We will look in Discord.
general Discord. Oh, I thought you were gonna be helpful.
I don't know what you're doing here. What is it you're doing here? I was looking something up. Sorry.
He summoned an Eldritch Cannon, and I'm just trying to see how it would hit, actually.
Well, he uses his bonus action to fire.
Yeah, he uses bonus action to fire, but is it an attack roll, or is it a save, or what?
Is he an artillerist?
Yeah.
Eldritch Cannon. What kind of thing is it?
It's the Force Ballista.
Ballista?
Make a ranged spell
make a
attack.
ranged spell attack.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, because each one has a different thing, so.
Yeah. So. It misses. So, he says, I don't want to be a burden anymore, and shoots it, and just destroys the table back here.
Splink looks over. Thumbs up. That's it.
Okay.
He's breaking shit in a library. I'm proud of him.
Oh, shit. My, Talespire might be crashing.
No.
No.
I wonder what dumb screensaver you're on, because we're all gonna see it.
While I see if it is going to crash or not, the book creature looks to you, Splink, and it is going to gather green energy in its hand and force it in your direction.
For whatever reason, I thought you were going to say force it into your mouth.
I believe.
Get agile parried.
Please make a dexterity save for me.
Oh shit.
I can't see what you roll because...
Oh, 22.
Okay, 22. Yeah, you save.
Is your thing still crashed?
It's doing like the loading icon.
Oh, okay.
So it puts a hand out towards you, and gathering green energy, looks to like hold it in your face, and at the last second you duck under its arm and kind of hit it up a little bit. And as you do, behind you, a large section of rock is just gone.
I whisper to myself, disintegrate. Was I right?
Yeah. And then with that, I'm going to take a small break to redo Talespire.
BRB with DnD. Yeah.
Okay, we're back.
Oh god,
back.
thanks. They were torturing me behind the scenes.
All right. So the creature reaches out and shoots a green streak. As you duck under it, the rock behind you disintegrates.
No.
Splink, that's your go.
Okay, following up from my near miss, I'm gonna duck down underneath his hand as he casts Disintegrate, and I'm gonna follow up with an uppercut of my fucking of my mace.
Cool.
It's gonna be a macer cut. Does a 21 hit?
21, it would hit.
Oh, hold on.
Correct.
He has to make a Constitution save
Okay.
on the beginning of his turn.
Right. 17.
Spell save is 13, so he saves.
Okay.
Okay.
Um,
It would hit, but
It would hit, and as you bring it up, it finishes casting Disintegrate, and one of its other 3 arms begins spinning a different sign as a bluish orb surrounds the creature as it casts Shield.
stupid bitch. Then as that one misses or bounces off, I'm going to slide around this way, and then follow up.
Okay.
Oh, dang.
Am I flanking now?
You are flanking now.
That is a 24, so still probably not hit.
24 does hit.
Oh, okay. Well, this was just my punch though, so it's not nearly as powerful, but 11 points.
Okay. And crunch as the punch impacts and bends some more metal. It is still going and standing. Is that your turn?
Bonus action.
Bonus action.
I am going to flurry of blows. That one probably misses. 16.
16 misses, yeah.
Sorry. An unnatural 20.
An
I was looking
unnatural
at the
20.
wrong ability.
Oh, okay. Still misses.
And then a 26
26 hits.
for 9 more points.
Okay. Cool.
Beans.
Is that your turn?
I'm gonna use my bonus action to flurry of blows.
You already did that.
Yeah.
Are you doing it again somehow?
Sure.
Are you able to do that again?
I don't know. D&D master, am I?
Yeah.
Well, there.
Oh, you guys missed it. Paisley is apparently D&D master.
Slightly lesser and not as well informed as the DM, but full authority. So.
That's it. That's my
Okay.
turn.
Janirin will strike down with his green and orange flame blade.
He's also flanking now.
He is also flanking now. He rolled 2 16s. That hits! He's hit! He's finally fucking hit!
He's done it.
So 1d8 and 25, and then another d8, and then 2d8, and then oops. You see as the flame strikes through the creature, the green and red flames burst into it, dealing a bit more damage than his rapier normally would, for 16 points of damage. Dope. Hoovel.
Yeah, I am gonna attack the last remaining dude, apparently, since they can't seem to do their job. Jeez.
Alright, Mr. 12 shot.
I killed mine in one round, alright?
Well, the other guy's still living. What's up with that? You could take
21 to hit.
21 misses.
Oh, damn, alright.
Can I catch his arrow?
It wasn't aimed at you.
23?
I'm directly behind the guy.
Yeah. If you want to, you can.
I want to deflect arrow into him. No, it's fine.
Yeah.
24?
24 just hits.
Yeah. Do I get sneak attack since they're flanking it? Or they're within 5 feet?
Since they're within 5 feet, I believe so, yes.
I'm not an ally with Hoovel.
Uh-huh. 30 points of piercing damage
Okay.
and 5 necrotic.
Okay, how do you want to do this?
Yeah, finally.
Now
I
can I
like
use deflect arrows to slap the arrow out of the way?
shoot like right over someone's shoulder and like right in the heart of the thing, and say, "That's
The
how
heart
you
of
get
a
done."
book.
Whatever.
And say
know
what?
that
I think
means.
the heart of a book is the reader.
Wow,
Oh,
that's
that's
so
very
profound.
Very philosophical, dude.
much profound.
Okay. So yeah, you pull back and shoot the book right
I was
through the
inspired.
eyes.
You were
And
inspired.
Don't inspire me. I'll forget about it like almost instantly.
as that one also begins fidgeting and crumbles into a heap of metal and book.
Before it dies as it's crumbling, can I stomp on it?
Sure.
Okay. Because then I get the final hit.
And with that,
I look up at Hoovel. You almost had it there.
Oh, you're gonna get shot.
I'd like to see you try.
Zarlad's misty form behind him recedes back into his body.
I go back to kicking shit.
Okay. And Jenrin's following suit and kicking just random shit.
Can I take a look at these monsters?
Sure.
Are their heads detachable?
Make an investigation check.
Yeah, I'm like. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, my investigation, it's only a +4. I got
Dude, our investigations have been awful.
It's been bad. That's why we're just kicking shit and tapping walls, I guess, so.
So, sorry, what was the total?
It's a 12.
Okay. You do look through it, and it does seem to be very attached.
Oh, damn.
I mean, that stopped us before when we kill stuff and take their body parts.
Well, I don't want it to, like, decompose on me. I was just wondering if
As
I could have...
opposed to you leaving it here and it decomposing?
Oh, yeah, because then it's not decomposing in my bag. I grabbed too much random stuff. That's why I'm always over encumbered.
Yeah, if only somebody had, like, crazy high strength and could carry everything.
Yeah.
Only we had somebody like that. Goblin flex.
I'm gonna start searching anything for anything interesting because the goblins just kicking shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Please make an investigation check as well.
Investigation.
Come on, do this. You got it.
Yeah, Levi's best stat. What is it, a -1?
No, it's a +8, you dick.
Oh, okay. Oh, let's go.
Whoa!
Let's go. So yeah, you begin looking through the things. This room is mainly filled with books, or pretty much anything as of import. But the things that you do find, that these or these books contain spells, and how to cast them. And it looks like they have documented all they have a document of all spells on these bookshelves.
What?
Every single one?
I grabbed them all and put
Okay.
them in my bag.
Okay.
Limitless bag. Yeah.
Another thing you find of importance, you find what looks to be, rather than just like a record of spells, you find a spell book.
Oh, okay.
And it, reading it, it does look less so like a wizard spell book, and more like a step-by-step, this is how you would cast spells, but it does seem to be more so for like beginners, so like someone who's
I'm
learning to
going
be a
to-
spellcaster.
I'm going to try something. Oh, I can't change that. Kyle, in the symbiote language chat,
Okay.
it's the languages that you have in there are just our names.
I don't believe I actually added that.
Can you check?
I am checking. It's common, draconic, abyssal
Okay.
is the ones
For-
I added.
Oh, okay. It doesn't show any languages. Then I can do this. I was just looking in the wrong spot. I can do that. I'm going to try something.
Okay. Did you do it?
I am doing it now. Did it work?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It doesn't give you any notification that it worked.
Oh, okay. You can also send that in the notes.
I can't send a note.
Oh, interesting. Okay, we can work on that later. But yeah, I do see that.
Okay. Paisley and Levi, do you see that in the log?
Where you would see
The-
old rolls.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it looks like foreign.
Okay, it looks all garbled.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, perfect.
Cool.
Okay, cool.
All right.
Yeah, but I am doing that, Kyle.
Okay. But yeah, the
Big stretch. What is that?
but the book you find again is kind of just like a very, very precise, like this is how you would cast a spell, and just like the very basics of how spell casting works for like a wizard type. And Dakota, if you could look at chat.
1 second. Yes, looking now.
Um
I'm gonna do it like this.
Yep.
And just so you know, it is a +1.
Okay. All right. So you guys continue looking at books and stuff.
I'm just kind of like poking the dead monster, like, the hell is this thing? But yeah, I'm watching as Hoovel is stuffing his bag with a bajillion books. So.
Mm-hmm. Hoovel, do you have a bag of holding?
I thought I did, yeah.
But do you actually?
It's not in my inventory, but I remember getting it, and then considering the list of stuff I have, I kind of have to.
What? That is neither a yes nor a no.
Because I believe Asher has one, and Splink got one in this dungeon.
Oh,
Yeah.
I also started with one.
Or what I'll do if he doesn't have one is I'll just be holding open my bag of holding.
It was
for him
it was
to just,
one
like...
of the magic items that I took.
Oh, okay. Okay, but one way or another, you do gather all these books.
Yeah.
All right. What
So
do you guys up to now?
I do have 2 bags of holding. So.
So cough it up. We each get one. Yeah.
This one is for my mom, and I found this one.
I start like grabbing at it and like tossing it towards him.
Splink went downstairs.
Oh.
Was the bedchamber?
This way?
There's
Yeah.
there's no chamber pot, Levi. There's nothing for you to drink.
Searched?
It was not searched.
Okay, I'm gonna search it.
Okay. I'll use your investigation. But looking through it, it looks to be pretty much collapsed. But it seemed to be just used for sleeping. But
So
you don't find anything of importance.
Oh, okay.
I jumped down the stairs then.
Okay. Asher, at the bottom of the stairs, you see staring you in the face this like creepy 4-legged creature with a wooden face staring at you.
Well,
What do you do?
I looked at Splink. I look back towards monster. Is that what just ran away?
What? No. At the bottom of the stairs, you see a little creepy monster dude with a wooden face.
Where? Physically?
Dakota, what the fuck?
Dakota?
Dakota?
Oh, I muted my mic.
God damn it, dude.
I sneezed. And I was like...
Dakota went through this whole thing. He was like, secret rules. I'm gonna scare someone when they get to the bottom of the stairs. And then just didn't do it.
Oh my god, that's so funny. Like right as you were like talking to Levi about the bedroom, I sneezed and muted my mic, and I just forgot.
Yeah.
Well,
so
this was a bust.
at the bottom of the stairs, you see Splink, all like on all fours, and attempts to scare you with a wooden mask on.
I pull up my rapier and I'm like, yeah, and I like shoo him away with the tip of my rapier. She's like, get up.
He hisses and like crawls over the rocks.
Oh.
Outside, you hear Janrin be like, "No, dude, you're totally scary."
Oh, I found this cool mask and I just really wanted to like scare someone with it. It was stupid.
Stupid.
I feel bad for not acting more scared. I don't know what was happening.
I don't think I was quite ready when she came down.
Okay.
It's almost funnier that it didn't work.
I'm not taking the mask off though.
Okay.
Okay. What's your mask do? I say like.
It's a cool wooden mask.
It's just a wooden mask.
Oh, okay.
As you guys pass by this arch,
Oh yeah, I didn't even. This is the only way we haven't gone yet, guys.
yeah. As you pass by this arch, each of you, as you pass by
Guys,
it,
get back.
you feel a small, like, static shock on the base of your skull.
Ow.
Not
How
like,
do you do this?
not like painful. What are you doing?
I don't know how you guys got out there.
This
Well,
huge
there's a
door.
door.
Oh. I didn't see it. It's
where you
too
came
goddamn
in.
dark.
Oh.
As I feel the static shock, I'm just like, it's the overlords.
What?
What?
Asher, you're a little confused, but as you walk through the archway as well, you also feel a small static shock on the base of your skull.
Okay.
And then I look back, I'm like, overlords.
As
Kind of like scratch the back of my head.
a few
This
seconds
is-
later, you guys hear a large cracking sound echo throughout the chamber, and then a large roar.
Sorry, guys, I had Taco Bell.
Okay.
My stomach's killing me.
I gulp and hold my rapier close. I'm not used to fighting with it.
I'm sure we just passed through the alarm. So they know we're here.
Okay.
So no point in stealthing, I'd say, walking forward.
Okay.
I'm still gonna stealth.
Okay. If you want to roll a
Obligated.
stealth for me.
27.
Okay. And then I will say just from here on, since I just didn't want to put like a roof over the whole thing, the top of the rocks is the ceiling.
Get off of there, Levi.
Alright.
Okay. But 27. And then is anyone else stealthing?
No.
No. What do I
Okay.
do? I don't stealth attack. Okay, coming. I'm coming.
Izzy's also the only one that's down below.
Okay, this doesn't feel safe anymore. Can I change my mind? Can I start stealthing?
Sure.
I went
You
the
and
wrong way.
Hoovel will move slower than the rest.
That's fine.
Who?
Hoo-wah-pa-pa-pa.
Fun down with the sick.
Wait, we don't have rights.
Ah!
We don't want to get demonetized because
Yeah,
we're monetized.
because we make so much money on these. Asher, what was the total?
My total is 15.
Okay. So, Hoovel and Zarlot are hanging back on top. Asher's walking down low, and then the two goblins are rushing ahead.
We're not Russian. We're goblins.
Russia doesn't exist
Oh,
in this world.
Oh, where did I go?
I accidentally hid the area for a second.
Oh, okay. It lagged everything, and I think I went under the ground. I did.
Oh.
Okay. There we go. I'm back.
Okay. Hoovel, you chose to stealth, so you and Zarlot are hanging back.
Alright.
And Asher.
I am back. Oh.
But as the two goblins move ahead, you guys do see what looks to be a large structure coming up, built into the rock.
I can get to there in one bout of movement.
Are you?
Oh yeah, I'm just letting you know. Me moving to there would be them moving at half speed forward.
Yeah. So you guys get there, and then the rest of you get to roughly here.
Ow. There's a whole ass castle down here.
Sure, you probably would get to about there. As you climb this, Janrin is lagging a bit behind because he's not as fast as you. You climb the rope.
Like this tiny ladder right there.
Yeah. And to your right, you do see now standing up and moving towards you another one of those spiked ball head creatures.
You again?
I'd like everyone to roll initiative.
Well, let's go.
As you guys hear the familiar scraping sound as it stands up, the head begins spinning.
19.
19. And then let me get some ambiance.
24.
The brawler.
22. Oh yeah.
So again, Asher got 22, and then Hoovel and Splink, if you guys could say yours again.
24.
19.
Okay. And then Jaren. And okay. First up, Janrin is going to move there, climb up, and get to the top of the steps with you. Is going to look over, and quickly ask you if you want to do the thing again.
If there's any more than just
Go,
him.
Master.
He nods.
I feel like it's like you rush up the stairs and you're like, do you want to do the thing? It's like he's just kind of like standing there waiting, and it's like, no, it's just the one guy. I don't think it's that big of a deal.
Okay. Then with that, he'll point towards the creature running down the stair or the walkway, and he is going to cast fire.
Fire!
Okay, so that is 4 rays.
Don't forget about meta magic.
Yeah. So one of those. I believe I can roll that. So. Plus 8. So that would hit, except for that one. Those all hit. So they each do 2d6. So as it's starting to pick up the pace and run down the walkway, you see as Janrin runs up, climbs up the steps right next to you, points, and 4 rays shoot directly towards the creature and burn across it as it continues its stride, the flames going behind it. Took some damage, but still running. Hoovel.
Alright, I don't think I can see anyone from where I'm at, right?
From where you at, you cannot.
Alright, so I'm gonna move up 30 feet. What about now? Can I see the spiky dude?
Yes, you do have vision on him. Just barely.
Alright. And he hasn't gone yet?
He has not gone yet.
Sweet. I wanna shoot at him.
Okay.
That's a 31 to hit.
31 hits.
Alright, cool. Favorite spell. That is 51 points of damage.
Okay. You shoot
piercing
that
damage.
one, and mid-stride, you hit it like at the base of the ball where it meets the rest of the body, and the ball pops off and the body collapses.
Oh, I was gonna say 10 more necrotic, but that's fine too. Any other enemies in my sight?
Not in your sight.
Alright, well I guess bonus action dash.
Okay.
And get to the top of the image. There we go. That's my turn.
Alright. Asher.
Hello. I'm still a little bit disjoined from the adventure, so I'm gonna run up.
You gonna what?
Oh my gosh. I think I'm very far away.
Well, you're also down below.
Okay, I kick up on my broom and I'm just gonna dash towards you guys.
Okay. He's getting up on your broom in action.
Let me see about that. Broom. Where is that broom? Where did I put you? Equipment. Oh, did I not navigate it over to the... It was just broom of flying, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh. Let me see. Add. Okay.
It says you just have to speak the command word, so it is not an action.
Okay. Gotcha. I didn't realize I could send him about his own journey as well. That's cool. I don't know if I would do that, but I guess if I needed one of you guys to like give you guys a ride or something, I could be like, go like a mile forward.
Without giving it to us, you can just tell it to fly it somewhere.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so you kick up on your broom and you fly up to the top where the rest of your team is, and you're now at the bottom of this.
Action to dash if you would like.
Yeah. Well, I don't think I'm gonna dash ahead of you guys.
Okay.
That's for sure. Yeah. But I guess there's no harm in moving ahead.
Yeah,
Is
like
there?
if you got to here, you'd
Yeah.
be able to see around this way. If you got to here, you'd be able to see this way.
Yeah, I could at least know. Whoa.
If you flew up here, you'd maybe see up this way.
It's like right around here. Yeah, because there's no point in hanging behind also. I'm gonna come to the edge of the bridge here. See what's up.
Here?
Yeah. Damn it.
Hold control. Click.
Oh, I was shift clicking. Oh. It's shift click to like transport your
The
fellow, right?
teleport. The teleport.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. It was like not working. Don't know what happened there.
Yeah,
what I was doing.
As you get to the edge of the bridge, you look down, and you see a creature similar to the one that you fought in the previous room with all the skeletons. The large draconic construct with large dagger-like hands. Looks like it's beginning to notice
directly
what's
down
happening.
below.
Yeah, right here.
You can't see it.
Oh, hello. I wonder if I could just like put it to sleep for a bit. Undead and creatures immune to being charmed are unaffected by this spell. I think nobody can hit him first, and then we can just like tiptoe around him, right?
Assuming that he's not immune to being charmed.
I suppose that's true. It's hard to tell because he's like a construct, and my character would be
Yeah.
like,
You're also a construct, and you know that you can't magically be put to sleep.
yeah, so that's a bail. Bailing on that idea. What I am gonna do is chill touch this boy. So it's a ranged spell attack.
You've already dashed as your bonus action, or as your action.
Oh, no, you're right. Yeah, so I'm just like, oh, hello there, and then that's my turn.
Okay.
Yeah, you've scouted ahead.
Yeah, that's something. Okay.
From inside this building, the three of you up on the bridge, and probably Asher as well, you hear that whirring sound again, and the sounds of heavy footfalls, but nothing yet. Splink.
Okay, I'm gonna, like, crack my neck, crack my knuckles. Well, off I go. I'm gonna go this way.
As you enter there, you see 3 of the spiked head creatures.
And I'm going to go. Get ready. And, I'm going to hold my action.
Okay.
Actually, no. I'm going to cast Spike Growth.
Okay.
Oh, it's 20-foot radius?
It is a pretty
Okay.
large radius.
Then instead, while I'm still here, I'm going to
Okay.
cast Spike Growth. I want it to, like, hit this hallway and, like, some of this one.
Okay. To do that from your vantage point, you are probably going to have to hit yourself.
Oh, I know, that's fine. I'm fine with it hitting me.
Yeah. So if you wanted to, like... Yeah, do it, like, right here.
Yeah, that works.
Okay.
And then for me, it would... I could jump that. Yeah, after I cast it, I'm gonna jump here.
Okay. Spike growth. Does that happen if you are in it?
It becomes difficult terrain, which doesn't matter to me because I ignore difficult terrain by magic plants and shit.
Mm-hmm.
When a creature moves into or within the area. So yeah, I can still take the damage. That's fine.
Okay. Is it per square that you move or what?
Yeah, per 5 foot.
Okay, I'll just do it once, so you can take the 4 rather than 8.
No, it's 2d. It's 2d4
Oh, per 5 feet.
per 5 feet.
Okay, then yeah. I'll just have you take 1 instead of like
Okay.
the 2 or 3 that it would have, since you did jump.
Okay. And then that is my turn.
Cool. Zarlod.
As you guys see, just like a bunch of gnarled-looking thorns spew from the ground. You just see me like run in there, a bunch of stuff come out of the ground, and then me jump back out. And I'm like, get ready.
You see as Zarlad this time is going to use this function. And you see around you guys a shield appears.
Oh. A friendly shield? Probably not.
Turn to. Here you go. A shield appears floating above you guys. And then he is going to give each of you guys on the end of the bridge 9 temporary hit points.
Let's go.
And as he does this, if you guys do look back at him, you do see the mist surround him, and the figure, again, looks like it's puppeting Zarlad as he reaches out and creates the shield.
No.
This one's turn, so it goes about 10 feet, and then another 10 feet. So it's going to move 20 feet through this. So that's 8d4 damage that your spikes are doing.
2d4 per 5 foot of movement.
Yeah, so 8d4 points of damage if you want to roll that.
13.
Okay. Okay. And then once it does get up to you, it is going to go for the knockout punch. And it rolled a 1. So as it comes up, it's just trudging through these brambles, and it gets up to you, and it rears back its head and tries to like hit you with its head, but as it does, its foot catches on one of the barbs and it smacks right in front of you, crushing the ground. It's the slasher's turn. Asher, you watch as it jumps and grabs onto the ledge, so I'm going to have it roll an athletics check.
You got hops, my friend.
And pulls itself up and turns to look at you.
Yikes.
With that, you see... yeah. It is going to... reach out and claw at you twice and one with its bite.
Oof.
So the bite's a natural 20. The
Ah.
claw is a 14 to hit.
This is what I get for scouting ahead. I ain't a close range fella.
Does a 14 hit?
Negative.
Does a 23.
Yes, that hits.
Okay. So it's 2d10, 1d6. Oh, and then you have resistance to fire damage, correct? Because of your new bronze skin.
Oh yeah, no fire damage here.
You have resistance, I believe. Or do you have
Oh.
immunity?
It says bronze skin. It's resistance to fire damage.
Okay. So you take 16, 26 points of piercing damage,
Whoa.
and then 6 points of fire damage. That's halved.
Okay.
And then it also hit you with a claw.
That was how many damage total again?
26 piercing and 6 fire.
Yikes. I ain't looking
It
good,
was
guys.
it was 12 fire, but you took 6 because it's halved.
Yeah.
And then you take 9 points of, or 15 points of slashing damage.
Yikes. All right. I'm gonna die.
So it moves 5, 10.
Did that thing just like jump up there?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it has
He's
a
got
hop
hops.
jump. So this one's also taking the 8d4 as it moves through all your spikes, Dakota.
16. That's an awful roll.
Yeah, that is.
4 of those are
Dang.
1s.
Mm.
But still, it's done 16d4 for one spell cast.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's still good.
Actually, it's done 18d4 because I also took 2.
Yeah.
Oh, don't forget it's difficult terrain.
Correct. So it would be able to move.
But with this guy, you didn't even be able to get to me.
Actually, he would. He just wouldn't have been able to get his big attack that he used on you.
Okay.
He would have had to use a separate attack that has a movement built in.
Okay.
But it missed anyway. So
Okay.
yeah, this guy would still be able to get here, but he's also going to have to use the lesser built-in movement attack.
Okay.
So he trudges through and looks like he's slowing down, and then his spike ball begins spinning, and he begins moving a bit faster as it looks like he's using his momentum to carry him forward at this point. And he is going to go after you, Hoovel.
Oh.
Yeah, somebody else take some damage, please.
That is a 20 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. That is 12 points of bludgeoning damage as it seems to use you to stop itself.
Alright, and then we still have those temporary hit points, right?
You guys, yeah, you got the temporary hit points from the shield.
There's 9 of them.
Yeah, or something like that.
Okay, cool. I only take 3 damage.
Okay, cool. All right. Janrin is up. He is going to cast Polymorph on Splink. So you see, as he begins casting Splink, you feel the effect of this spell. Do you wish to let it happen?
Yep.
Okay. Your body begins to morph as your form takes on that of a T-Rex. Everyone that's within that area is pushed back slightly as this giant T-Rex suddenly appears where Splink used to be. And January just says, "Go get him, buddy!" Hoovel, your turn.
Alright. I am going to bonus act. Wow, that's a big T-Rex. Bonus action, disengage,
Okay.
and then turn back around and shoot.
All right. Which one are you shooting? there's this one in the doorway or this one that just hit you.
The one that hit me.
Okay. There's a blue one.
26 to hit.
26 hits, yeah.
25 points of piercing damage, and 4 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
And then my next arrow, 27 to hit.
27 hits. The same guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
11 points of piercing damage and 3 points of necrotic.
Okay. And as both arrows impact it, you see the cracking of the armor as your arrows pierce into it, and then the blackness spread across it. It is still standing, but it does look bad.
Cool.
Is that your turn?
Yeah.
All right, Asher.
Okay. Well.
Oh, now I could just look up a stat block really easily for a T-Rex.
Nice.
Guess I'm gonna fly off. I'm gonna move this way.
Okay. As you move, it is going to take an attack of opportunity.
Okay.
What? You can disengage.
Disengage?
Yeah.
Isn't that like a...
It will take your action.
Oh. My whole action?
Yeah.
Yikes.
Since
If
you're
you're
not a
about to
rogue.
die...
I have 20 hit points.
Oh, okay. You should be able to survive one hit then, right?
That's one hit that he did like 23 points
Yeah.
beforehand.
Yeah, so can you survive one hit?
Maybe.
Are you going to take the chance?
That's the point. It's like...
No. That's why I'm
Also,
getting out of here.
my strength is the same now as it was before I was a T-Rex.
Cool.
That's pretty sweet.
So are you taking disengage or no?
Well, I was confident in trying to chance the hit, but then Dakota made me not confident.
No, chance to hit.
And I'm gonna fuck off this way, not using disengage.
Okay.
It's a crit.
No, but it is a 19. So...
Let's miss.
18 is my AC.
Okay, then
I
it
thought-
hits regardless.
I thought you were AC was 20.
Negative
That-
18.
With the bronze skin?
Yep. It
Okay.
moved it up from 17 to 18.
Okay. Either way, he rolled a 19.
Yeah.
That's what I
Oh.
meant.
Dang.
Okay. So that's 1 point of fire damage reduced to 0.
Okay.
And then 14 points of piercing damage as it bites into you as you leave.
Yikes. Okay. Then I'm gonna do 3 Eldritch Blasts against him. Whoop. So... not 1. It's an 8. Let me see those numbers again. 24,
24 hits,
and then a 14.
14 misses.
Okay. Dang. Yeah, so that's just a D10 plus 3. Okay, 7 points of damage.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast Inspiration on Hoovel.
Okay. Hoovel, you become inspired
Yeah.
by Asher sacrificing her body to come back and deal some damage to the slasher.
I'm on my last leg.
Okay. That's the end of your turn?
Yes.
Okay. This one is going to move, so that's 15. Okay. Actually, that one, yeah, 15. Can it make it now that you're big? It can. So it does not need to use its special running move.
Question.
Yeah.
How big is this hallway? Or this doorway right here?
It's 5 feet wide.
Isn't his other person blocking it?
Yeah, but I let you guys do stuff through your people.
Okay, fair. Fair.
So, he is going to spin up and try to hit you with his...
Is he not going to take damage from moving through that?
Oh yeah, he is. My bad. So he moved 20 feet. So again, the 8d4.
Oh, it's much better. 24.
Nice. That's green. Dude, that spell did so much fucking damage.
Yeah. 26... 2064?
Yeah. As it rears up its head and goes for the strike against you as a T-Rex, that is a 17 to hit.
My AC as a T-Rex is only 13.
Okay. So you take 1d12. So you take 15 points of bludgeoning damage and 8 points of force damage. And then make a Constitution saving throw DC 15.
Sorry, how much HP did I lose?
15 blunt damage and 8 force.
Okay, and then a Constitution save?
Yes.
Plus 7? So 14?
14. You fall prone. And you are unconscious for 1 minute, and you may repeat the saving throw.
That's...
So you don't drop to 0, but you he knocks you out pretty much.
Being this T-Rex is all around worse than being my normal character.
It is,
Aww.
other than you have a whole bunch of more temporary HP.
Yeah, but I get hit
Yeah.
every hit.
Yeah.
And I
They
have
won't
lower
target.
Constitution save, and
You got T-Rex brain.
Okay, that was green. Splink, please make a Constitution saving throw.
nah. I'll
Okay.
just die. That's 20.
Okay, you get up. So he knocks you in the head. You go woozy and fall. Or I guess you would still be prone. But you wake up very shortly after.
Stand up.
Okay.
I do have to also have to make a save because I'm pretty sure spike growth is concentration. It is.
Okay.
How does concentration work again? I don't play
It's
spellcasters.
half of the damage that you took, or 10, whichever's higher.
Okay. I had a 15 then.
Okay, I believe that's at least half.
Yeah, because I took
15.
23.
Okay, yep.
Okay, so I'm
you,
good.
You keep it up.
Yeah. So then I'm going to bite attack this guy.
Okay. Noise.
My attack is 4d12 base.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, so roll 8d12.
Yeah. Also, they're grappled.
Okay.
And restrained.
Okay.
So that plus 68.
Yeah, so
So
you,
66 points of damage.
you bite into this one and rip it apart, and pieces go flying. It is more than dead.
Okay. Then I'm going to tail attack the one that's closest as well.
Okay.
Jesus. It's a 29.
29 hits. Is the good thing about being a T-Rex that you
The
just
bite.
get luckier rolls?
I guess. I got 2 nat 20s. I got nat 20s to fucking get back up and a nat 20 to hit.
Yeah. And then a 19.
What did I just roll? And then a 19, so 12 plus 19 points of damage to that guy.
Okay. To the one that... this one or the one that's below you?
The one that's like right below me.
Okay. The yellow.
As I kind of twist my body to turn onto this guy, I bite him, and then as I'm twisting, I turn my body and hit this guy with my tail. Is he
Dope.
still stand? Or is he still up?
He is still up.
He's also
Dep-
knocked back 10 feet.
Oh, cool.
Guess what that means?
He has to walk through that again.
No, he's moved 10 feet through that.
10 feet through...
The spike growth.
Is it whenever they take movement? or...
It's whenever they move.
Yeah.
I just looked it up. It's involuntary movement counts as well.
Seriously?
Yep.
Normally it doesn't.
I literally looked it up.
Okay. Because, like, involuntary movement doesn't affect, like, attacks of opportunity and stuff, but if it says it is, it is.
Spike growth versus spike growth and involuntary movement. If you move or are moved, you take damage.
Okay, cool.
It just says whenever a creature move or for every 5 feet moved in the area.
Okay. So, yeah, very specific wording on that.
Yeah. So another 7 points.
Okay.
And I don't think this guy has any bonus actions.
Probably not.
No, I don't think my T-Rex has any bonus actions.
Okay. Monsters normally don't.
I'm not a monster. I'm a T-Rex. It's a beast.
Beast, stat-blocked creatures normally don't.
Okay, go ahead.
Hoovel.
Alright. Can't see over the T-Rex. Is there still one in the doorway that I can see?
There is one right here that you can still
If
see.
that one's dead.
The
The
oh
one that
yeah,
I bit?
yeah. My bad. Yeah, the one that was visible.
If I open my mouth, you can probably see straight through through the butthole, out the mouth.
Yeah, you would have to move, but you could see through him.
Okay, I'll move then.
Okay. Yeah, if you get up to here, I would say you'd be able to see that one.
Alright. Cool. Then I'm going to shoot at it.
Okay.
Uh, 25 to hit.
25 hits.
Go. Where's my mouse? Aha. 28 piercing damage.
Okay.
And 1 necrotic.
Sweet.
And second arrow. Oh, that's 16.
16 misses. So the first arrow strikes into it and it starts corroding. You can see like bits of its armor start to fall off. It's looking real rough. and the second arrow seems to like pass through one of those armor spots that already fell off and hit the wall behind it.
Alright, then for a bonus action, I'm gonna crouch behind the loud, big, distracting T-Rex and try to stealth.
Yeah, I'll allow that.
It's 24.
Okay.
Cool, that's my turn.
All right. Asher.
So the guy with the claws, he's still up here.
He is.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Shatter on him.
All right. Is that a save on his part?
Let me verify. Shatter. Yes. Constitution save, it's just a 15.
Okay, con. That is a 10.
Oh, heck yeah. So that means it's 3d8.
Sweet.
Whoop. 3d8 plus 3, so the
So 17.
yes. I'm gonna back it up just a smidge bit more. Whoop. And I'm gonna second wind as well.
Okay.
Then that's what I got. And I'll roll
Okay.
that up. It's a d10 plus 1. Oof, only 3 points back.
That's unfortunate.
Yep.
The second wind is awful.
Second one's
I know.
only awful because you guys roll like shit whenever you do it.
Yeah. I'm down to just 8 hit points.
Okay. Green turn. He's just going to take some attacks. So against the T-Rex, he's going to take 2 slam attacks. Oof. Does a 14 hit? Oh yeah, it does.
13.
So yeah, those hit. Uh, 14 plus 8 is 22 points of bludgeoning damage. As now it's just like looks like it's boxing into you, slamming its fists into your T-Rex body.
Okay.
Okay. Splink.
Same thing. I'm going to I'm gonna bite the guy in front or in the back.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, he's the guy that's been hit more often, right? I'll bite this guy.
Between those two, yeah,
I'll bite this guy.
They
Yeah.
look very similar.
Do they?
Yeah, damage-wise.
Then yeah, I'll bite the guy in the back. Because I have a 10-foot reach
Okay.
with either of them. So I'll bite the guy in the back. It's 23.
23 hits, yeah.
24 points.
Okay. You take a large chunk out of its chest. It looks like it is barely keeping together.
Okay, then I'm going to tail attack the guy in the front. Yeah, that hits. 29.
Yeah, it hits.
For pretty bad rolls, 20 or 16 points.
16
Knock.
points. You knock it with your tail, and it slams into the wall, scattering the armor and ball. That one goes down.
Okay. The bite attack was against this guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you said tail attack against the front one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So they were not similar.
I mean, they were.
I'm going to
the yellow
attempt to
one,
move this guy.
The yellow one looks so fucking like. It has 1 hit point.
Yeah, I'm gonna attempt to move him, drag him along the ground.
Okay.
So I take a step forward. I can't fit through the doorway.
How do you do so?
Huh?
Like, how are you dragging him?
Just by moving. He's grappled in my mouth.
Oh, right. So yeah, use half your movement and drag him through the bramble that you made, and as you do, just like the last little bits go flying off, and it goes limp in your mouth.
And I take an extra 6 points. And have to make a Constitution saving throw, which I easily beat. Okay, be a T-Rex more.
Just because you make better rolls as a
My
T-Rex.
rolls are insane right now. So I only took one step this way. So I'm going to use the rest of my movement to charge this guy.
Okay.
Dropping concentration on the doobly-doo.
Okay.
Just in case any of my party members want to move that way.
Okay.
As T-Rex goes rushing across a wooden platform.
Yeah, the wooden platform seems to be creaking underneath you.
Actually, this is solely DM because this is an actual thing. As I'm running, can I jump and land on the bridge with him? Trying to break this bridge.
I'm trying to make a athletics check. And I'll set the DC at 20.
Well, it's 25.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
No, 24.
Sweet. So as you run and jump onto this bridge, you crack as the wooden spikes keeping the bridge up fall. I'll just move you for a second. As this section of the bridge breaks under the pressure of your fall. And you and the slasher tumble to the ground, taking I think it's 20. Yeah, 20. So that's D&D. It's every 10 feet.
Every 10 feet.
So you both take 6 points of bludgeoning damage, and are prone.
Okay. Suck my dick.
The slasher is going to... Oh, wait. That's the end of your turn. Zarlot's turn. He's going to move his shield closer to Asher, but still get Hoovel and roll for more temporary HP. Oof. You each get 6 points of temporary HP. Hoovel and Asher.
Yay.
Cool.
I still going that.
I'm just going to move there. Those two aren't dead. The slasher is going to get up. And is going to take its 3 attacks on you, the T-Rex. Each with advantage. That one hits. That one hits.
All of them are going to hit.
Probably. Yeah, they all hit. So you see as it takes a bite and 2 claw attacks against you. 10, 6. Uh, 20 plus 12 is 39 points of piercing and fire damage.
Okay.
Are you still a T-Rex?
Oh yeah.
Cool.
I'm still a T-Rex for quite a bit more health.
Yeah.
I can take a full another one of those.
Sweet. So yeah, it's just like slashing and gnawing into this T-Rex that just caved its bridge in.
Oh, stop it!
Janen's turn.
Hehehehe.
He's going to hop down here.
Once every stream,
You get one.
you get one.
Yeah, he's going to just shoot it with a firebolt. That will hit. So firebolt is. Oh shit! 18 points of fire damage. So as it's gnashing at you, you see it gets hit with a particularly strong firebolt, and kind of just gets it off of you. Hoovel, that's your go.
All right. Well, all the enemies are dead over here.
My job is solely to make Hoovel have the hardest time and have to pay attention.
Oh, whatever. I'm gonna go over here. Get to the end of the bridge.
You see a
I
dead
see-
T-Rex.
An enemy that's alive.
Well, it's a construct, so I don't know if it's actually alive.
You do see it, yeah.
All right, cool. I'm gonna shoot at it. Is it still alive or working? Function?
It is still actively trying to kill this T-Rex.
You're tickling my belly.
Do I get advantage because I was hidden?
You were not hidden from it.
Oh. Fuck.
Is it
Then-
dark in this cave?
It is fairly dark.
Is he in darkness?
He's in low light.
Oh, okay.
Well, he's within 5 feet of Dakota, right?
Technically, yeah.
Alright, cool. 28's hit,
28 hits.
and I get my sneak attack because
Mm-hmm.
5 feet? Alright. 20... Oh, shit. 22 points of piercing damage and 5 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
And for my second arrow... Nope, that doesn't hit.
Oh, damn it. It's not if there's an ally within 5 feet of it. It's if there's another enemy within 5 feet of it.
For what?
For his sneak attack thing. So when I said that I wasn't an ally for Hoovel, that doesn't matter because I'm still an enemy to this guy.
Ah. Yeah.
I'm gonna bonus action hide.
Okay.
16.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
All right. Asher.
Hey, look. See it.
Um,
I think I can fly over my buddy. Right?
the top of the rocks is the top of the ceiling.
You're like at the top of it right now.
Oh.
You can move up about another like 10 feet, maybe 15.
Not looking good down there. Okay. I'm gonna try and Eldritch Blast him again.
Okay.
I'm gonna do all 3. Damn it.
Damn.
I can't do anything.
You could cast it again.
Yeah. Is it all 3 again?
Yep.
Because that's a 12, 8, and 8.
Yeah, this is all miss.
Okay. 18.
Okay, so you cast the first one and all 3 of them miss, and your illusionist bracer lights up as you cast it again from your other hand.
It's like, you want to see me do it again?
So what's the lowest one?
The lowest one of this set is 13.
13 will miss, and the second lowest?
Yeah. 18.
18 will hit.
Okay, and then so 2 hits.
Yep.
2d10 plus 6. Yay. So it's can't math. It's 22 points of damage.
How do you want to do this?
Yeah. I don't know. I blast him in the eyeball.
So your first 3 miss all around
too
it.
Dying to be
With one last effort, you nearly falling off of your broom. The illusionist bracer lights up, and you just launch 3 more. Another one misses as it looks up, and you hit one in the chest, and then the other just directly in its eye, knocking off the top half of its head.
Eldritch Blast.
Yeah. An inch of my life. Spraying Eldritch Blasts.
But with that, you guys wait half a second, and it seems the danger has passed.
Oh. Alright, guys.
Zarlod moves the shield over to you again and is going to retry the temporary HP that he gave you before, as the last one sucked.
We gotta find somewhere
Do
to
I,
sleep for a bit.
So he gives you 12 points of temporary HP as the shield disappears.
Do I go back to my main dude?
You do, yes. And then Zarlod's misty form puppeteer goes back into him.
And I just kind of like... Just like back on the ground.
And then Splink, you see as Janrin hops down.
Alright.
And is going to run over to you and just say, "That was amazing again!"
Yeah, did you see when I grabbed that dude and like dragged him through the spikes?
Yes, and he just exploded.
Yeah.
I don't know about you guys.
And also, I didn't feel any stronger as a T-Rex this time. I think your spell's getting weaker.
My spell getting weaker? I'd say you're getting stronger. As he, like, exaggeratedly points at all of your muscles.
I'm as strong as a T-Rex.
Alright, everybody, look, it's bedtime.
I don't know if we can sleep in here.
Also,
I
it's
go
been
about
like an
looking.
hour since you guys last slept.
Oh, what?
If that.
Yikes.
Or I
Yeah,
guess you
that was
guys
a
did take a short rest, so it's been like maybe 2 or 3 hours.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah,
die.
it's like noon right now.
Yeah.
That was a hard one, though.
Zarlat's just like, should I just go around, or are you guys coming up here next? With that, you guys again hear echoing down the corridor.
Like this way?
Yeah. Another large growl.
Oh, God.
Oh god,
That's-
this in me.
Yes, I say we go back to the tower.
Yeah. Yep.
Let's
Let's think about it, reel it in, come back. After a little nappy nap. Come on, guys.
Wait, I want to see what the big monster is.
we will. I tried to climb up.
Okay. Rolling athletics for me.
Since you're rolling athletics.
Yeah.
Yeah, so 27.
Okay.
As I just punch my fist into the rocks.
Yeah, you're
Hulk
like
style.
rock climbing, but like your fingers are just like digging into the rock each time.
Yeah, I leave a nice little thing so January can also climb up.
And he takes it. He's just like, oh.
He's like, it's like a ladder. And then I go past this.
Okay.
And-
Yeah, and you guys step over the broken remnants of these brawlers.
Help me, baby.
And then as you step into this room, you see a small room that looks to be completely destroyed. Once had like lots of like wooden things in here, but seems to be completely just obliterated, with a skeletal dragonkin laying in the center.
I'm trying to find a place where little Miss Twinkly Eyes can take a nap.
Yeah, it's nap time. How don't you guys do it? This looks like more exploring.
Do you not have any healing?
I have healing word.
Do you not have any like potions?
Not healing potions. I have healing components. From that one time in town, I bought a whole bunch of things to make potions, and then I was gonna do that, but then didn't.
Louder, you guys hear the roar.
All right,
I think it's fake.
maybe we should go back the way we came from.
No, that roar's fake.
I don't know if I want to find out.
Roar's fake, guys. We need to find a spot to nap. We're not done with this place yet. I can't move forward.
Okay. Move forward.
Okay, you guys move through the room and stepping over like bits of broken wood, come into another room that has 2 tables and what looks to be a large broken gate, broken outwards towards you guys.
Well, it's broken out. It means whatever was in there is no longer in there, so we don't have to worry about it.
Inside you see a singular stone table.
I found you a bed.
I take a close look at it.
Roll an investigation.
It's a 12.
Okay. Yeah, it looks like a stone table. Just like over the top of it, you see large claw marks that have dug into it. But other than that, it's a stone table.
Yeah. It may look like just a stone table, but I'm gonna go nap over here. And I like bust out a little like bedroll and stuff and make myself comfy on it.
I'll be right back. Sorry.
Okay. Okay.
It doesn't even lay on the bed that I found for her.
Negative.
What is everyone else doing?
Are you taking another short rest?
Yeah. Yep, I better.
Okay. So you begin your short rest. What is everyone else doing?
I'm gonna search this area and keep watch.
Okay. So roll an investigation for searching and a perception for watch.
That's investigation is a 12, and perception is a 13.
Okay. With a 12, in this room, papers and such, you don't care.
Boring.
In this room, a lot of broken stuff.
Fun.
But it's mostly tools, like hammers and things like that, and just a lot of broken wood.
Boring.
And then your perception again.
Was say 13.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind. And then Levi left, so I will assume that he is just sticking around. You see as Zarlod is looking around worried, but is also fascinated with the papers on the table and begins looking through those. At this moment, you hear a large crack up the way you came, and you hear the roar immensely loud.
We know it's not real. You can stop. I go, it's nighttime, and activate the Nightfall Pearl.
Okay. I believe it just makes it nighttime.
Yeah, it does absolutely nothing since we're inside of a cave.
Yeah. So you do activate it. And it's like the meme where it's like, you see it activate and nothing happens. This worries you. But yeah. What is everyone else doing?
Still napping.
Okay.
I'm gonna, after I activate it, and I'm like, while they're napping and I'm bored and shit, I'm gonna go over and I'm gonna bug Zarlod.
Okay. And as you do, Zarlod has now started cowering where he once was looking through the papers, has kind of like backed up and is against the tables. Levi, are you back?
Yeah.
I saw you move your character. What are you up to? So right now, Asher went to take a rest. Splink and Janrin were looking through the main room. You are hearing the growl get louder and louder, and just now you heard a crack from where you went, and then it gets immensely loud.
I'll just stand at this doorway and keep watch.
Okay. Please roll a perception for me as well.
All right. $20.
Okay. With that, you and Splink, since you said you were also keeping watch, you both see coming through this hallway a large fleshy creature with like multiple hands on one arm, a large like scythe-like blade on the other, large yellow like sacks on its back, multiple like ram horns growing out of its face. You don't see any eyes, but you do see a large snout. I'd like everyone to roll initiative.
Me too.
Yep.
Well,
And
that's
both
a
rolls were 7. 15.
15.
Got an 8.
Okay.
He has a higher dex by 1.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so then Splink. And sorry, what did you guys roll again?
15.
15. And then Paisley or Asher, you rolled an 8.
8. Yep.
And then Shannon. And
Hey, I have a question.
Mhm.
It's about polymorph. When I'm polymorphed, do my magic items still apply?
no, they do not.
I didn't think so. I just wanted to double check.
Okay. Okay. So as it comes through the doorway, Janrin looks to oops, that's not Janrin. Looks towards it, is going to run 30 feet. And as he's running, you can see the scales on his skin start enlarging, and his body seems
The
to
only thing
elongate.
enlarging.
His face grows into a snout as he transforms into a dragon. I don't know why I didn't put it in his morphs. Dude, where the fuck? Monsters.
What if I threw a dispelling stone at him right now?
Janrin?
Yeah.
You could try. Okay. Next up is this guy. See, as the creature makes its way through the doorway, you see as it does, one of the boils on its back pops, and you can see electricity run over its body. And as it does, a mouth opens up from where you thought like the chin would be. It opens up so you can like almost see down its neck. And as it does, the electric gathers and then shoots out from the neck area. You see as a it's a large cone moves forward. It'll hit you 3, but not Zarlod. I would like all 3 of you guys to make a dexterity saving throw.
10.
Okay.
Not you, Paisley.
Oh. He did say all of you guys.
Oh, he's talking about Janrin as well.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh, yeah, then I guess Janet also needs to roll. I'll roll after I do this. Okay. So Hoovel, you succeeded. You rolled what?
26.
26. So you succeed. Do you have the thing where you succeed so you don't take any, or?
Yeah, I have evasion.
Okay. So yeah, you jump out of the way as this large like cone of lightning strikes forward. Splink, you take 67 points of electric damage.
Yep.
Or lightning damage. And then Janrin. Dex of a dragon is +0. He also takes that. Okay. But with that, Hoovel, you or your turn.
All right.
Oh, my bad. Never mind. It is going to use a bonus action as it does have that, and is going to take one strike at Janrin as a dragon. Probably doesn't hit though. It does hit. 21 points. Okay. Now Hoovel, it's your go.
All right. I'm going to use steady aim to get advantage.
Okay.
I'm going to deal 9 points of damage to myself to use my enchanted bloodstone.
Okay.
That's my first hit. First attack. 22 to hit.
22 hits.
Sweet. Alright. And then two. I think I did too many d. Right now. 4. 6. Yeah, I'm gonna reroll that because I did too many d6.
Okay.
So 4, this, an extra 2, 2, 1. Alright, 41 points of piercing damage and 5 points of necrotic damage.
41 and 5?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Then for my second hit. Nope, that's 15 to hit.
15 does not hit.
Alright, doesn't make sense. Alright, well that's my turn then.
Alright. Splink.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
You do have the thing up here rather than on you. Just so you know, you
Oh,
probably
it's,
have a little bit.
it's fine. I have 45 foot movement
Okay.
speed. I'm gonna get behind him.
Okay.
I'm gonna, slide down the stairs, scoot around him, and then I'm going to bonus action, ensnaring strike at 3rd level.
Okay.
And then I am flanking him, correct?
Correct.
Does a 28 hit?
28 does hit.
Okay, then a lot of shit's about to happen.
Okay. It is going to use its reaction.
Okay.
But I will. I don't know if reaction to hit happens.
It has to be
before.
after he gets hit.
Yeah, it's after he gets hit, but I don't know if it's before. I guess you would do your stuff first because it's not magic, so it's. Shit happens when you hit things.
Okay. So first it is this, then this, 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 this. It has to make a strength save.
Okay.
Oh no, never mind. It has to use an action to make a strength save.
Oh, on its turn to do something.
Yes. So it's restrained right now.
Okay. And then restrained by tools. Conditions. Restrained. Speed is 0. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage. And they have disadvantage on dexterity saving throws.
So it's this, but I'm also going to use Fury of the Small
Okay.
and Favored Foe, so it's an extra d6 after this as well. 25, 27, 34, 46.
46.
46 points of damage.
Okay. Cool.
And he's restrained. So if he has a reaction, he can do it now, but...
Yeah. So as you strike into him, as soon as your fist makes contact, or
Mace.
whatever... Mace. A bolt of electricity streaks up the mace. Make a dexterity saving throw.
25?
You succeed. Okay, so you'll take half, but the second part does not apply. So you take 11 points of lightning damage.
Alright, I'm about to go down, but I'm going to hit him again.
Okay.
Never mind. Go ahead.
Okay.
You
Zarlog.
did the entire health pool in one turn.
Yeah. Zarlod is going to summon the cannon. And is going to make a attack on it. And then you said since he's restrained, it's at advantage. Uh, 13 plus 8. That will hit. So it is. What's 2d8 plus 4. So 8 points of damage to that. Okay. Asher, you are resting as you hear sounds of fighting. Since you don't technically sleep, or you're just resting, you would be prone. So if you want to
Okay.
use half your movement to get up.
I will use half my movement to get up.
Okay.
I can kind of see Hoovel through the thing here,
Mm-hmm.
and
Yeah.
I'm gonna inspire him
Okay.
for my last inspiration.
So Hoovel, you hear from behind you.
You got this. In a whisper.
Is that your turn?
Yep.
Alright.
But you still have your action.
Oh, I thought I'd have to use that to get up.
Nope.
No.
It's
nope.
half your movement.
Oh, I can't see the monster, so that's all I got.
You can still move, though.
I already used my movement.
You could dash if you
Okay.
wanted to.
Or you can just stay there and then your next turn move forward and attack.
Yeah. I'm gonna stay right here just in case they turn around and like breath attack or something and I die. So. Your turn. Or next turn.
Okay. Janrin's up. He is going to bite into claws. All with advantage. Three, 8 plus 10, so 18. Miss. Hit and miss. So 1 claw hits. 6. He rakes into the golem and does 12 points of slashing damage. And then it is its turn again. It will roll to see. Does not. Oh shit, forgot to do something. That's okay. It is going to attempt to use its action to break free. So that's a strength check, Dakota.
Yes, it is a strength save. He's gonna do it, but yeah. Oh, but it does take 1 more point of piercing damage.
Okay. And then,
What was the strength save?
16.
Yeah, he needed to beat 15.
Okay. So he takes an action.
No, if somebody else used it, could use an action. It's just at the start of his turn.
Oh, okay, cool. So yeah, it breaks free. And then it is going to take its attacks on Janrin. Janrin's AC is 15. So that one is 15, so misses, hits, and hits. It swings with its arm that has like a large metal blade seemingly like attached onto it twice, and then it reaches over and bites Janrin. The first blade missing, but the second blade and bite hitting.
Did you make this one, or did you find it?
I found it and then heavily modified it. The only one that I made was the spellbook.
The best one.
The best one. You're right. Uh, 35. 43.
Just go ahead and start making a new character now.
He is attacking the dragon.
It doesn't matter. Once I hit him, I'm gonna take lightning damage and die.
That's true. So 40. Oh, does he get extra? Okay. 43 on the dragon. Dragon's beefy. So yeah, he slashes twice, hitting once, and then bites the neck of the dragon. Janrin screeching out. Hoovel, your go.
All right. Well, I'm going to steady aim again to get advantage on my first shot.
Cup.
Attack. 29 to hit.
29 hits.
Alright. 33 points of piercing and 5 points of necrotic.
Okay.
Alright, second attack. 24 to hit.
24 hits. But yeah, as you're pelting into it, you are seeing the blackness creep across it and starting to crack the skin.
Oh, cool. 9 points of piercing and 4 necrotic.
Okay.
And, well, I guess that'll be my turn.
Okay. Yeah, and you are seeing the wear and tear start showing on this creature as the blackness is cracking its
Actually,
skin.
I have an idea.
Splink, it is your go.
I'm gonna Misty Step.
Actually, it won't change what you're doing right now, but it is going to take a legendary action to attack Janrin one more time.
Okay.
Oof. And misses. So it takes one more swipe at the dragon and misses.
Okay, I Misty Step back to here.
Mm-hmm.
And then maybe I might actually change where I'm Misty Stepping. I need to check something. Load! Load! This. What? Oh, it's not in here. I was looking for the Anchor of Returning. It's not in D&D Beyond.
Oh yeah, it's not in D&D Beyond.
I was gonna throw the anchor at him.
Okay. So I'll say, yeah, roll, add your strength. Yeah.
Oh, well, no, never mind.
Okay.
Does it return instantly, or?
You can decide when it returns. It doesn't take like an action or anything.
Okay, then 23.
Okay, 23 hits. So yeah,
What's the
you
damage?
I'll say D. What is like a mace or a morning star?
D8 or a D. My Morning Star is a D8.
Okay, roll a D8 and then add your strength.
11.
Okay. So yeah, you like swing on your back foot and throw it. It misses, but then you continue your like spinning swing. Catch it halfway through as it returns to you and send it out again. The second one cracking into its back.
That's my turn.
Okay. Zarlog's turn. He's going to attack it again. Not with advantage. Oof. That one misses, so the cannon fires off and goes wide. But with his puppeteer, person. He is... Oof. He does not have much at his disposal. He's going to say, Janrin, I learned this from you! As he shoots 3 flame rays. One of them hit. 26. Goddamn. So the creature takes 3 points of fire damage. But Asher, it's your go.
Okay. I'll move out.
You do have your thing at the top of this. Just so you know.
Oh no. That's still likely not my full movement, but this is as far as I'm going.
Okay. Yeah, so as you get out here, you, for the first time, see this fleshy monstrosity of a creature battling with all of your allies.
Okay. I'm gonna chill touch him. Yeah. Let me see. This is... I think it's a roll to hit, because it has my +7 next to it. For a chill touch.
Okay.
Ah, jeez. That's a... 13.
13 misses.
Okay. I probably didn't get a full short rest, right?
You did not.
Okay, that's all I can do then.
Alright. At the end of your turn, the creature is gonna make like a low guttural, like almost cackling or laughing sound, as another one of its yellow, like bulbous pimples on its back bursts, and again you see it overcome with like electric static.
What?
Janrin's turn. I'll make one attack. So many things. 18. That will hit. So he goes in for a bite attack against this creature. It does take... Oh. 18 points of damage. And then you see that same electric shock that hit you, Splink, run into the dragon. Makes a dexterity save. Fails. So it takes... Okay, that's not bad. Takes 11 points of lightning damage, and because it failed, you see the dragon seize up slightly, and it can't take reactions until its next turn. Or the end of its next turn.
Why can't we do that to him?
Oh, and then Janrin will take the remainder of his 2 attacks. those will both hit. Those are both slash or claws. So this plus 12. 20, 32 points of damage. The creature is now like profusely bleeding like this like dark crimson blood. But it is still standing. And as it is its turn, you see that electricity still vibrating all over it. It is going to again attack Janrin, or actually, beginning of this turn. Okay. It is going to attack Janrin. With 3 attacks. One of them being a natural 20.
Yes.
So yeah, that's no bite. And 8. That will still hit, so it does another.
Kyle,
What?
I just saw something, and I will forever judge you for not doing this now. It's in Discord.
Okay. Oh, yeah, I saw it. It's just a really fucking cool map. It's like
Yeah.
a whole room.
You really need to get good, Kyle.
Yeah. So Janrin form drops. Splink, this is the first time you've ever seen his form drop without him wanting to.
I'm assuming he wanted to.
Yeah.
It's the only thing that makes sense to me.
And then he takes another 23 damage on top. Janrin's looking fucked up.
I'm like, it's a weird time to do that, bud!
Oh, fuck. And because of that, Power Surge takes an additional 46. Another 15 points damage. So you see as the hits come in, the form drops, and one more hit into Janrin stabs into him, and then electricity shoots across him. Hoovel.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna do my thing. Steady aim.
Oh, when I hit him with the anchor, he was supposed to take an extra d6.
Okay, you can roll it now if you want.
No. I'm saying it so I don't forget it again.
Okay.
26 to hit.
26 hits.
Alright.
What's the d6 from?
Paper foe.
Oh, right.
30 points. Piercing. 5 points from necrotic.
Okay. Is that at your first hit?
Yes.
Okay. As you hit, I'll keep that for your next attack, but your first hit goes into it, and you see as the arrow goes into it, and as it does, a streak of lightning goes from the arrow to your bow. Please make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh. Alright. I believe that's a 12.
Okay, that does fail. But you have evasion, so you'll take half of this, right?
Yep.
So 8 points of lightning damage as it comes back and shocks you real quick.
Is that already halved, or do I have that?
That's halved.
Okay.
And then also you cannot take reactions until the start of your next turn.
Oh, okay. So then, a second shot then?
Yeah, you can take that now.
Alright. Well, you said to count the...
Mm-hmm. So,
29 to hit?
29 does hit.
Yeah. Like that. 16 points of piercing and 2 necrotic.
Okay. Awesome. So yeah, the first bolt like goes in, shock comes back at you. You brush it off and shoot another one into its shoulder. The blackness creeping across again. It's looking, I wouldn't say rough, but it's looking worse for wear than it was.
Cool. That's my turn.
Okay. Splink.
I rush back forward, brandishing my mace again.
Okay.
I'm going to bonus action Planar Warrior.
Okay.
And then I'm going to rush forward, slide, and hit him with my mace. Am I flanking?
You are flanking.
24.
24 hits.
Okay. With Doobly Doo, Planar Warrior, converts all damage to force damage, and he takes an additional d8.
Nice.
So he takes 24 points, or 23 points of force damage.
23.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Second attack. 16, I'm assuming misses.
The 16 does miss.
That's my turn.
All right, so you come sliding in. Your mace, you reach up with it, and it looks like you hit, but if one were to look really closely, you can see a pocket of force between the mace and the actual creature being pushed into it, cracking into it. The second attack, with the force, it's pushing the mace back too far, and you didn't really get a good second attack.
Oh, second attack is punch.
Oh, you pull back with the mace, and you couldn't get a very good angle for the punch. At the end of your turn, it's going to attack Janrin again. With his AC, that hits. So you see as the static goes into the like shard of metal as he goes in for the attack. As Janrin takes 32. Wait, plus 8. 40 points. Janrin goes down. You see, as you crack into it, the sword pierces into Janrin, and his eyes roll back into the back of his head, and he falls down to the ground.
No.
Zarlod will oh really? Okay. Yeah, he's going to drop his cannon. Move forward to there, He's going to create a shield. Oh, right there. And then the shield is going to... ...10 feet. Moves it about right there, and he's going to give you, Splink, 1d8 plus 4 temporary HP. So 8 points of temporary HP.
Okay.
Okay. The end of his turn, creature's going to turn around and look at you, Splink, and again go for the shard of metal.
Yeah, I'm dead. If it hits, I'm dead. He has disadvantage, though.
Does he?
Everybody has disadvantage to hit me.
Oh, right.
It's just everybody has used saving throws since I made a character that has good...
18 to hit.
Yeah, miss.
It does?
Yeah,
Nice.
Agile Parry. 20 AC.
Nice.
That's why I always punch with my fist as my second attack.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Asher.
Okay. Whoop.
I will say it's looking pretty rough.
Okay. Then I do what I've got to do. It's Eldritch Blasting.
You see as like multiple of the wounds that you guys have created are now seeping like this red, almost black blood, and its limbs are kind of like, some of the muscles are kind of like flayed and are just off of it.
I'm gonna aim for those existing holes. Come on. Oh, man.
Dude.
Okay, so one of them is a 26.
That hits.
Okay. I think that's a +3. So, 9 points of damage.
Okay.
Let me check on my bracers if I can use it again.
Yep, it's unlimited.
Okay, I'll go for it again.
Okay, cool.
One of them's 21.
21 hits.
Okay.
The other two will
And
miss.
the other's just like 11 and a... Yeah. Okay, one more. Dang. Oops, that was the wrong dice.
Yeah.
Ignore that one. So 9 more points of damage.
All right. You burst into 2 of the existing holes, and as the Eldritch Blast explodes into it, it creates like large craters. This creature looks like it's barely being held together.
Oof. Okay.
Okay. Janrin makes his first death saving throw. Succeeds. And then the creature. You see as static electricity builds around it, it turns around and is going to again blast the area around Hoovel, Zarlod, and Asher with static electricity.
Oof.
I need you guys to make a dexterity saving throw.
Me too this time?
Yep.
Here I go.
Oh shit. That's that one.
No.
Oh my god, you all failed it.
Yeah, mine's a 9.
Okay, yeah, you guys all fail it. take 58 points of lightning damage.
I'm down.
Hoovel, that's halved because it was a dex save.
Right,
Zarlot is also down.
Yikes.
Alright. Hoovel.
Yeah. How hurt is he looking?
He's like multiple holes that you can see all the way through. Muscles are splayed open. His whole body is pretty much covered in like that red, almost black liquid that you can see as his blood. It is. You're surprised it's still standing.
Alright, well, if that's the case, then I'm going to take 9 damage to activate my Bloodstone, and then steady aim so I get advantage, and I'll shoot him.
Okay.
29 to hit,
29 hits.
and 4, 5, 6. Wow, that's absolutely shitty. 28 points of piercing and 5 points of necrotic.
How do you want to do this?
Sweet! I have no idea. Come up with something cool, I'll trust you.
Okay. As the creature turns around...
Make it the stupidest thing.
As the creature turns around and blasts you guys with the static electricity, through the like cloud of dust it picks up, and just like you look back, you see 2 of your allies that were standing behind you are now down. The one in front of you,
Just dead. Not even down.
the one in front of you that had been a dragon is down. The one behind looking real rough. You shoot through the cloud of dust that picks up, and the arrow going through spreads it the smoke slightly as it pierces into this creature right where like the horns meet the snout, and the arrow comes out the other side, leaving like a small arrow-sized hole all the way through its head as it then falls back.
As soon as it falls back, are we out of initiative?
You guys are not, because multiple people have to make death saves.
Oh, I have. Okay, fair. Is it my turn then?
It is technically still Hoovel's turn.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Splink.
I cast Goodberry.
Okay.
I create 10 berries in my hand.
Okay.
I throw a handful of them at Hoovel and say feed them as I rush over to Ganrin.
Okay.
I don't know if I can actually feed him right now. I think it takes an action.
Yeah, feeding someone does take an action. So,
Yeah.
yeah, so you do that. You throw like 5 berries to Hoovel.
Yep.
And then you get to Janrin. It is Zarlot's turn. He needs to roll. Asher, please make a death saving throw.
Okay, here I go. Oof.
Okay, that's a failure. Janrin. Hoovel.
Yeah, I'm gonna immediately go over and start popping good berries in people's mouth.
But you
Okay,
can do one.
who are you
it's
going
an
to
action.
first? Behind you is
whoever's-
Zarlot and Asher. In front of you, Janrin. But Splink did tell you to heal one of these 2.
Well, I'm also at Janrin.
Yeah.
I'm gonna heal Asher first.
Okay. So you pop a good berry into Asher's mouth. Asher, you have 1 hit point.
Yep.
Right?
Woo. Very nice, very nice.
Okay. Who do you want to do anything with your bonus action?
No.
Okay. Splink.
I put one in Janren's mouth.
Okay. You put one. He gets 1 health. He definitely could have, but cool. Yeah, and you put it into his mouth, and he coughs, waking up, singed, like hair, more so than just like normally the fire singe, but this is static singed. And looks up at you and nods. His usual, go lucky demeanor is gone.
I just say, the only thing I do left is I'm just like, that was a bad time to drop that dragon.
He smiles and gives you a toothy grin. Couldn't make it too easy on him.
That's my turn.
Okay. Zarlod. Okay. Asher.
I cast Healing Word on myself.
Okay.
Fuck Zarlod.
Sorry.
You want to roll for that?
Yes. Yeah. Oof. 4 points.
Okay. And then do you want to do anything for your action?
I think that is an action.
Nope. Healing Word's a bonus action.
I do find a health potion in my inventory. I'm gonna drink that for my action.
Okay. You can roll that as well. Is it just a regular one?
Yeah. 2d4 plus 2.
Yeah.
1 second. I'm having trouble getting up right now. I can't figure out what's going on. But I will roll that.
Okay.
Once I can figure out how to fix this.
Okay. Janrin, on his turn, will hop up and kind of brush himself off and look towards Zarlod. He does have a worried expression in his eye, but he can't do anything. Hoovel.
Can I use my reaction to say, we got him covered too?
Janrin nods.
So, my turn?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, then, so Zarlod is still down, right?
He is.
Okay, then I'll give give a good berry to him.
Okay.
And
One
more
point
turn.
of healing.
The berry's broken.
Yeah. It was a very good thing for this specifically. This is the perfect opportunity to use it. With that, I will bring you guys out of initiative. Zarlod had 2 fails, and Janrin had 2 fails, just so you guys know.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay, well, I stand up and I kick this guy.
You take a bunch of lightning damage, die instantly. No, it seems whatever static electricity it had built up in it has dissipated at this point.
Have we heard the roar at any point, or did we hear it during the fight?
You can probably assume that it was this creature.
Okay.
Just because you heard the roar immensely loud right before it showed up, and then it kind of sounded similar.
Okay.
I would say when it launched off its lightning, it would have made the same roar.
Okay. Then I'm just going to silently walk over here. I'm gonna grab some shit as I do it, and I'm going to like hard barricade this hallway.
Okay. So while you do that, Zarlod, still with his like smoke puppet behind him, is going to resummon the shield and give you guys damp. He's gonna try again because he knows that sucked, because he can just keep doing it. 9 points of temporary HP to everyone.
Very nice. Okay, I go back to bed. I'm still not doing great.
Yeah. Okay. But yeah, you take some time and hard barricade that door. As you pick up the like tools around that seem to be like in the area, it is so easy to barricade this door. Yeah, like you're thinking it was going to be difficult. You hammer in the nails, and the wood almost seems to adhere to the walls.
Well, that just makes me think this isn't working. Look at it suspiciously. I drag this guy over here
Okay.
just so he's out of the way.
Easily.
Yeah, big strong boy. I pick up Janrin in my arms.
Yeah, and you see after you come back, he's kind of just like sitting on the steps.
I just pick him up
Okay.
and I bring him all the way back here.
He goes, "Hey, I don't need to be." That's pretty nice.
Oh, pretty strong. And then I come back out here, and I motion. Oh, that's cool. I like the new
Mm-hmm.
the new thingy. Oh, there's eyes in there. Oh, that's
Yeah.
nice. It's nice. I motion him. I point inside this room,
Okay.
and then I come inside here, and I bend these bars back so we're stuck in here.
Okay. For that, I will make you have an athletics check.
28.
28 with ease. The bars are bent back. Still broken, but definitely blocking the entrance.
And I double check to make sure that they don't open easily.
Yeah, they are fucked up, but they are blocking that, and they just will not open.
And then I come over here and I point to each one. You go to bed. You go to bed. You go to bed. You go to bed.
Mm-hmm.
And I sit
On it.
right here.
Okay.
Technically, you can only take another short rest here,
Yeah.
but I make sure everybody gets their rests.
Okay. And then with that, I will call today's session. Thank you everyone for joining us, and we'll see you bitches next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye! Get bent, losers! Penis blast!